You are never more alive than when you're a teenager. Your brain is flush with chemicals that can turn your life into a story of epic proportions. And yet, by the start of my senior year, nothing interesting had ever happened to me. Then, something finally happened.
Hola, soy Jovanny from Univision. ¿Cómo están? How are you, girl?
Hola. Hola. We're great. How are you?
I'm very excited because you guys were, don't tell the others, but you guys were my favorite characters.
Oh, thank you.
I love your relationship. I love everything about your characters in the movie.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was thinking we all could kind of just put out a few ideas of like themes for the final issue.
No time like the present.
How about a trippy Alice in Wonderland theme? You know, like we all dropped acid and went down the rabbit hole?
Now that's tight. I could work with that.
So I have a very difficult first question for you girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we can ever answer it, but what's your advice to be a teenager?
It's funny, Kara and I keep bouncing this question off of each other, and I'm growing so much from hearing Kara speak on it as well, but being a teenager and knowing that you're allowed to be messy, but knowing that you're also allowed to seek help is so important. And I've learned that from Kara. You know, she's mentioned you're allowed to seek help, you're allowed to seek help. And that's something that you have to remember for the rest of your life too, that it's okay to be down and it's okay to talk to someone about being down. That's big.
Just ask her what's going on.
Are you all right? I don't know, like how I'm supposed to help.
I messed up, Henry. I messed up. No, it's not when you realize you can't fix me.
Absolutely. I second all of that. And I think that, you know, I do want to mention that it's right now at our nation's unrest and all around the world, really, to be brown and to be a young person it can be an incredibly difficult time. And know that there will be light at the end of the tunnel. And also start building like relationship to self. I think it's very easy to forget that we are the most important people that we're gonna live with for the rest of our lives. Like
ourselves, yeah.
You know, ourselves. So to really kind of build your relationship and love of self, I think self-care is a revolutionary act. Especially right now, especially if you're brown, if you're black, if you're young, love yourself. If I could tell myself anything from when I was a younger person, it'd be like, look in the mirror and love on yourself and love every little flaw about you. You're perfectly imperfect.
There's a reason why when every adult talks about young people, they can't avoid the truth. That being young is so painful. It's almost too much to feel.
As I said, you guys were my favorite characters in the movie. I love your relationship. Can I ask you, what's the impact of having two women of color in a lesbian relationship in a movie like this for teenagers?
I mean, Kara and I are both proudly Black. Kara and I are both proudly, you know, Kara's first generation. I immigrated from Dominican Republic. What's so important is to see that the reasons why two women like this or two kids would be attracted to each other. And it's the fact that when they're with each other, they can be free. They can be free in their sexuality. They can be free in their culture. I hope people walk away with this and tell themselves, okay, I can be free and I gotta find my people. You know,
I found my people. That's so important. I've been thinking about the fact that these two brown women do love each other and do find a connection together. And it actually tells a lot about sisterhood and finding your own, finding like people, finding people that are like you in a way, you know, and connecting to that.
Hey, guys, are you going to Eslin's tonight?
Yeah.
Maybe. We might come through.
Cool. Well, I hope you do.
What time is Alex picking us up?
I do not know. I'm not going.
No?
So.
No. No, we're going. A little beautiful creature who might be a part of the fairy kingdom like myself just invited me to her magical enchanted forest. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to fly.
Thank you so much, girls. I really love the movie. And again, I love your characters.
Thank you. Thank you so
Jovanny.
much.
Bye.